2022 was and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Balsamohomu. Please do subscribe and like the video. So I know most of us struggled quite a lot during 2022, especially emotional wise. However, I am 100% sure that during those struggles, there's things that we have learned. You know, otherwise, what were you doing? So I thought I should share some of the things that 2022 taught me that I am going to value, especially going into 2023. Also, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys. My gosh, I cannot wait to see how this year unfolds and what it brings for me, because I am so excited. I've never been so excited for a year to start like the excitement I have for this year. So far, so good. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the video. I have my book here. I wrote everything here so that I do not forget. I could remember them, but I just wanted to scribble and make sure that I remember the most important ones that I have learned. My number one lesson is that I must let God do what He does best. Let God control my life. Let God take the wheel, because when I have to do it, guys, if I have to do it, me, myself, and I will not do it spiritually. I will do it kanama. So this time I'm letting God do it. I'm letting God be in control, because I realize, guys, that there is peace, guys. When you let God do it, when you let God be in control, when you let God drive your car, the car of your life, there is peace. It's so peaceful. And to be quite honest with you guys, I am here for it, because most of the time I have noticed when I have to do it, things don't go my way. And the worst thing is that after they don't go my way, I will be blaming that poor father of mine. I will be blaming God, whereas I did not let Him lead me, and thought I knew best or better than Him, and that is not nice. That's not good. And so the amount of times I've been saying "and," it's giving me a lustro, as you would say. It's giving me a lustro. But yes, guys, and to be quite honest with you, there is peace there. I am sure that most of you guys have been getting content of me in church, and I'm actually going to be implementing a new segment on this channel called Faithful Wednesday. I don't know if other churches do that, but it's almost like a home cell type of situation, that I did when I was growing up. So in my language, inili banabali basi. So it's like Sunday school, but it was on Wednesday. There was that of Wednesday, and then there was on Sunday. It was just like a tiny Bible studies for little ones. So I am doing that. So I'm calling it Faithful Wednesday, guys. Please be on the lookout for it, and don't forget to subscribe while you're at it. Okay. So I am introducing that, and of course, like I said, guys, now I'm trying my best to live by the word of God, and I am praying more, I am praising more. I have started reading the Bible, which is so amazing, guys, because the direction it gives me. Sometimes I'm just like amazed, at the message, and because it's guiding me, it has given me guidance and all of that. So I have started spending more time with God more than anything, actually, more than anything. So, and I'm so proud of myself for that. So that is what I have learned the most, and this is what I am taking into 2023 and the rest of my life. My second point is that, guys, it is okay to speak up. It's okay to speak for yourself. Sweetie, if you don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Guys, if you don't speak for yourself, nobody's gonna do it. Trust me, I have learned this the hard way. I'm still in the process of learning it more. But what I did, actually, probably like the last 3 months of the year, I started speaking up. I started telling people how I feel. Instead of just being like, oh no, it's fine, because that was me, Cham. I have started telling people, coming forward and being like, look, this is not fine. This hurt me. I didn't like what you said about me. I didn't like this and this. If you need something, please could you assist me here? Because really, guys, if you don't speak up for yourself, there really isn't anybody who's going to speak up for you. And speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, that doesn't mean that you're being selfish. It really doesn't. And also learn to say no. If you don't feel like doing something, say no. Say no. As long as you don't do it in a condescending way. As long as you're not doing it in a condescending way and not trying to bring other people down, it is okay to say no. Now I've learned that, so I'm doing that. I am doing that, guys. Peace. I am choosing peace. I am choosing peace this year. I am choosing me. More than anything, I am choosing myself. Which brings me to the third point, which is it is okay to let go. It is okay to let things go. Some things are not here to stay permanent. Even people, and this is especially with people, they're not here to stay permanently. Some people are just here for a season in your life. They are literally just planted there for that specific season. Do you get what I mean? And for the longest time, I didn't understand this. Like, whenever I will see on YouTube where people are like, oh no, I'm no longer friends with who and who. Oh no, I'm no longer I'm choosing me, and I choose to not speak to that certain family member, or you catch my drift. Like, for the longest time, I didn't understand it, especially being that you once loved the person, but if that person's season in your life has gone, it is gone. And this is coming from me, somebody who I hold on, guys. If there's one thing about me, kikinya manala, just don't do that with guys. Don't know why I had to bring in daughter into this, but one thing about me, guys, I'm a holder one, and yeah, some of the things I need to declutter. I need to declutter. Decluttering is good. Decluttering brings peace. Decluttering means clean. You know what I mean? And decluttering, guys, it will always, me personally, I think when you declutter, even if you're decluttering people, It's going to help you emotionally. It's going to help you mentally. It's really going to help you because you end up realizing whether you were the toxic one or if they were the toxic ones. And trust me, I do believe that some of us are toxic in relationships, any type of relationship, whether it's family, friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever relationship that you have, even if you are a student, even the relationship between you and your teacher, there is some toxicity from your side. So it's hard, it's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's the truth. So I have learned to let go. That's one of the things that I'm learning this year, or rather that I've learned last year and bringing it into this year, is that it is okay to let go. And I'm letting go this year. This year we are cleaning. We are cleaning. Fourth point is that procrastination gets you nowhere. Guys, that girl gets you nowhere. Procrastination will get you nowhere. Instead, you are going to keep on complaining as if you're putting in the work. You know, guys, I'm talking to myself. But what I've learned is that procrastination gets you nowhere. And to be quite honest with you, I am still failing at it. I am still failing because what I can tell you is this video, I was supposed to have done it 3 weeks back and I'm only doing it now. Procrastination. And get it? So it gets you nowhere, guys. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Instead, you are going to start feeling as though you are a failure. But what's the point of feeling like that when you didn't even put in the work? How are you going to reap the juices, the fruits rather? You know, without sowing, you need to plant in order to get the juiciest fruits. You need to put in the work. You need to work. You need to be like a farmer. You need to be a shepherd in order for you to reap the fruits. Otherwise, who's gonna give it to you? How are you not putting in the work and expecting to be served on a silver platter, child? Sweetie, what are you doing? Palesa, what are you doing? But yes, and that is something that I am literally trying to change. That one, guys, it's tricky, it's very, very tricky, but I am telling myself this year, I know even last year I said that, but this year, 2023, I am literally going to put in the work, guys, because putting in the work brings fruits. It's very fruitful. It is so fruitful, and I have seen it. I have seen some of my favorite YouTubers blossom on this platform, whereas they have just started, and you're just like, how they do it? You know, you end up even being like, maybe it's because of that. You know, you start pinpointing, whereas when who is going to do it for you? You need you need to put in the work in order to get the juiciest fruit. And this year, guys, this is the year. This is the year that the Lord has made for me. Number 5, be patient and pray. Be patient and pray. Oh my gosh, guys, I used to be so impatient. I wanted things to happen now, and I'm just saying, I will be applying for a job, right? And then expect a call tomorrow, whereas the closing date is in 2 weeks time. Johnny, how you gonna do that? How? So guys, patience, you know, the person who said patience is virtue. It is. Another thing that I am unlearning, is to stop being so impatient. And it actually takes me back to my first point, whereby during the time when I was so impatient, even if I am putting in the work and I'm not getting the results, it has always been like me who was in control and not letting God be in control. Do you get it? And so what I am doing now is trying to be as patient as I possibly can. And while I am waiting for my miracles to come, because guys, season, I'm saying again, if something is not yours, it's not yours, and you cannot wilwanele. If a blessing is not your blessing, or if it's not your season to be blessed abundantly, it is not. God will keep on blessing you every day of every day. He will bless you with the air that you breathe, the food, the shelter, the light. He will always be blessing you. But the other big blessings that you are wanting as a person, as a human being, bokoloi, botntlo, things like that. If it's not your season, it's not your season, and do not force it. If it's not your season, guys, it's not your season. You know it deep down that, you know what, my spirit is saying no. And if your spirit says no, if your soul says no, listen to it. You know, listen to it. Anyways, I'm starting to preach. Anyways, guys, what I have been doing actually for the past 3 months is being so patient. And while I'm being patient, while I am waiting for my miracle to come, is going down kamadolo, going down on my knees and praying and praising God and rejoicing and thanking Him while I am busy also asking, guys, because times are tough out here. Times are tough for a lot of us. Times are tough, and with social media, which is amazing, by the way, with social media comes a lot of pressure, and with that pressure, you're looking at people living their best life, and you're just like, why, God? Why are you not blessing me like other people? Well, at least that was me. Why are you not blessing me like other people? But what was I doing during that time? I'm just, like I said, keep on complaining, but where's my patience? I was lacking patience. I was lacking in prayer, guys. I was lacking so much in prayer. Once after 6 months, and that wasn't good. That's not good. I wasn't spending quality time with God. I remember the other time when He isolated me from anything and everything, from a lot of things. But then we will get onto that next week on Wednesday. But yes, guys, actually, that is it. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Again, guys, these were my lessons. These are the lessons that some I'm learning more, and some I am trying to unlearn. These are my lessons. I'm sure you also had your lessons, and if you don't mind, you can just pop them in the comment section and just let us know, what is your biggest lesson that you have learned in 2022. And as you guys know, from me to you is all love, peace, and happiness. Please stay blessed. Bye.